This will be a demonstration of Boyle's law. You know Boyle's law? When volume of a gas increases at the same temperature, pressure goes down. You must have seen this experiment described in most of the textbooks at middle school level. You take glass tumbler and fill it with water up to the brim, put some cover on it and invert. So let me first show you this experiment. Filling it up to the brim, that is how the textbooks describe. Put a cover, invert and then hold it. And the cover does not fall when you invert it. That shows that air exerts force from below. The force due to water column is small and force due to air is large from the bottom, and therefore this cover does not fall. So that is the experiment described in the book. My experiment is different. That one was to show that air exerts pressure. Mine one is for Boyle's law. So I am taking half filled glass, did not completely fill the glass with water. So with this half filled glass I am putting the cover and inverting. Now when I release, the water does not fall. Now if you think the dynamics of it, you have air trapped in the glass, the upper portion, that is also exerting force in the downward direction on the water, and water is also exerting force because of that column height. From below you have force due to air, and this water is extra. Now that you have air in the glass tumbler also, so air is exerting force from below as well as from above, and this column is giving an extra h rho g. Still it is not falling. And see how that cover is freely moving there. If I slightly shake it, it very freely moves as if it is floating on the surface of the water. So what is the physics of it? Air is there from bottom, from top, extra water is there, still it does not fall. So to understand that, you must look at very carefully the atmospheric pressure and this particular pressure of trapped air. This must be lower, so that this water column plus pressure due to air balances that from the bottom. If you look at this boundary between this cover and this glass, you can see some water surface. Carefully if you see, water surface is there. That means that cover is not exactly resting on the rim of the glass. When I release it, it goes down. This cover goes down little bit, very small, say half a millimeter or even less, but it does go down. And in between the rim and the cover there is a water film that is visible from outside. As it goes down, the level of water falls in the tumbler, and when the level of water falls, the volume of the air increases. And it is because of this increase in volume that pressure in this area, the air trapped is lower than that from below atmospheric pressure. This water column plus this air pressure, that together balances the air pressure from below. So the pressure in the tumbler of that trapped air is less than the outside atmospheric pressure, and this lowering in pressure of the trapped air is because of increase in the volume. Increase in the volume itself is because of the cover going down. So that is Boyle's law. Increase in volume accompanies lowering of pressure.